Hey, welcome back. So for this video, we're going to go ahead and make this PVC pipe connector with these 4 variables, 2 sketches, some extrusions, and circular patterns. So by the end of this, you should be able to edit this variable here to immediately change the length of your device or the diameter, the length of your rods, the number of rods. So just went from 5 to 6. And then also the thickness of the PVC pipe. Let's go with 0.5 inches. And there you go. It looks a bit awkward, but then again, we can keep modifying this to make it look better for whatever our needs are. So I'm going to undo all of my changes. And here we go. Let's get started. So make sure you create a new part studio. We're going to start off by adding our variables. So we're going to add an inner underscore diameter, and this is going to be let's do 1 inch, and hit enter. We're going to add our wall thickness. Notice I add an underscore instead of a space, and we'll put in a value of 0.2 inches. We'll add the number of ends. And this will be a number, so instead of length, make sure you click on number. And right here, let's add a value of 4 and accept it. But before we continue, let's go ahead and go to our workspace units. Make sure we're using inches. Let's accept that. So now we're going to add the rod length. So go ahead and type out rod underscore length, and we'll add a value of 2 inches. This is from the end to the center of the PVC pipe. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do our first sketch on the top view. Let's add a circle on the top view and go ahead and accept. Now we're going to add another sketch on this front view here. And let's create a circle at the origin. Another circle that's a little bit bigger. Let's go ahead and select our dimension tool. Click on both circles. I'm going to change my view. And right here, I'm going to add the term wall, and I'm going to select wall thickness. So now I hit enter. I'm going to click on the inner circle, and notice I'm still on my dimension tool, and I'm typing in inner, and I'm selecting inner diameter. I hit enter, and I accept that. So now I'm going to go ahead and extrude. I want to make sure I'm on solid, new, and I select blind, and for my depth, I'm including rod underscore length. So I click that, accept, and now I'm going to click on circular pattern. We're going to use part pattern. We're selecting this entity to pattern. Our axis will be this circle here. And for instance count, we're typing in number of ends. So make sure you have this variable selected and accept that. So now we're going to do another extrusion. So let's go ahead and let's go back to our circular pattern. There's a mistake. Make sure you select add, merge with all, and we accept. So now we're going to hide part 1. We're going to view sketch 2. Let's go ahead and select extrude. We're selecting this inner portion right here. And for the depth, we're going to add rod length. And we're going to accept and make sure this is solid new, by the way. So at this point, we're going to select circular pattern, and we are going to select remove. For entities to pattern, we select this bar right here, part number 2. Axis of pattern, we view sketch 1, select this circle here. For instance count, we're going to type out number of ends and select this variable. We're going to select merge with all, and we accept this. And now we view sketch or part 1. We see our hollowed out PVC pipe. And we can modify all of these values, and we change everything immediately. So let's change the inner diameter to a value of 2, our rod length to a value of 5, and then our number of ends to a value of 6. Let's change our thickness to 0.05 or 0.5, and we should have ended up with a thicker pipe. All right, so that's pretty much it. Try it out, and thanks for watching.